Hello, everybody,
Hello,
and welcome
everyone.
back to the Oxi Morons podcast.
Okay, you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing it. You said you didn't want to do it.
No, I said I was fine with doing it.
All right, then you do it.
Okay. Hi. Okay, Ray.
What?
Nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm here with Luciano, and
Hi.
I'm here with Ray.
I already said hi.
Yo, what's up, guys?
All right, now, welcome
Guys.
to episode 1 of the Oxy Morons. From this moment forward, we are actually talking about
Episode 1.
legitimate content. Yeah, because the last one was episode 0, because it's just
Yeah.
introductions. It wasn't like anything like.
Oh.
It was just like a
We
test
still
run,
talked about
basically.
stuff.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't like good.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Like, we're like halfway there.
Yeah. We got a lot of feedback from certain people. Majority of the feedback was towards the negative side, saying we were boring, too many people,
Assholes.
not,
Oh!
not enough content.
Whoa, Ray. I don't think you mean that. I think you mean fucking retards.
Absolute
I'm
degenerate
joking.
scums. No, okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. But actually,
Oh.
we've actually managed to stay on schedule so far. It is still bi-weekly.
So far.
So far,
But
yeah, we
not
haven't
not
screwed up.
everyone is here.
Well, I mean, we don't need everyone.
Oh, are you saying you can carry this whole podcast without us?
No, I'm saying
Fucking
3 to
hell
4
no.
people is like a good ratio to keep. It's a good amount to keep.
Yeah, okay, I agree with that. I
'Cause
agree with that statement. 100%.
sometimes you got 6
Yeah.
people in the call and it's completely quiet.
Okay, let's start this then. Let's actually talk.
Okay, let's fucking do
All
it.
right.
Yeah, Ray's phone got stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ray,
Okay.
you wanna...
Talk about your phone getting hijacked.
Fuck, dude. Okay, this was on a Wednesday during fucking spring break. It was Robert and I. We were planning on going to fucking ND2, the little fucking go-kart place. And when we got there, the fucking guys on the over the counter told us that you guys have paper sign. Like, did you guys race here before? And Robert just looked at me. He's like, then he just looks back at the cashier and says, no. And I said, oh no, you need to have like paper sign. I'm like, God, fuck. So like, all right, let's fuck this. We're going to Northridge to Dave and Buster's. So we took another Uber. That was like another fucking $10 to drag our asses back to Northridge. When we got there, we went to Dave and Buster's. We spent $50.
50 bucks?
$50 because we got
Damn.
Each or just together?
together. Like,
Oh, so they didn't suck you that dry.
No.
I mean, you got sucked dry later.
We got
but
sucked
that
dry.
tap.
Yeah.
Straight up got your
And then
phone
Need a
jacked.
reload after that, dude.
But overall,
What do you mean?
was the day fun until
It
like
was it was
before?
fun until that point. Yeah.
What do you
Damn.
mean, man? If my phone got stolen, it would be fun the whole day.
Well,
I'd be like, yo, I got my phone stolen,
fucking
bro.
you'd
God.
actually
Oh,
blow it up
shit,
into
no
a
way.
meme. I can
Yeah,
see
I
that
would.
happening.
I'd
Damn.
be like, hey, to the people who got my phone, can you bring it back? Ray, why don't you just call them and say you need your phone back real quick?
Oh my fucking God.
Bro, that's a genius idea, bro. Shit.
It is extremely genius.
So that's basically how Ray's spring break went. What a way, man.
Like,
What a weird break.
Yeah. And now poor Ray's getting bullied all day, every day because of it.
fucking, hey man, can I borrow your
Yeah,
phone?
this is the new
Can I
Miss
borrow your
Chuck's
phone?
essay.
Yeah, this is the new one.
For real.
Before it was like, Ray, why you fucking plagiarize the
He had
phone?
to type
Now
on
it's
his little
fucking-
brother's iPad to
Yeah.
message us. Update, phone still stolen. Getting a new phone pretty soon.
Oh.
Eventually. God, I sound like someone when I talk like that. I don't know who though. I'm eventually getting
Don't
a new
know?
phone.
Or, Bro, let's talk about your new phone, Luciano.
My new phone. I mean,
Dude,
it's just that's it. It's just
it's
a phone, man.
it's amazing.
It's
What do
how
you mean?
much.
I heard it has 4K porn in it.
I have yet to try that actually.
You don't know how amazing
Seriously?
it is when you ask Luciano for the homework and he finally sends you homework that's in 4K resolution, man. It is so beautiful.
Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't
Respect.
help that my writing's bad either.
Your
So
writing is not bad, it's legible.
my shitty camera plus my terrible writing equals illegible chicken scratch, right? So now I have a new phone with an actual like a really good camera. So we have really good camera plus chicken scratch equals just high resolution chicken scratch. So
You got the best phone,
you
you
need
got
the
the best
homework
Android on the
faster.
market.
No, that's the S10, silly.
Oh, right, I
I have
forgot
the
about the S10.
S9. You're such a silly goose.
Okay, but let's be honest here. Who's gonna pay? How much is it? 1,200?
It's it's a car. It's a
It's a
car.
car.
It's a used car for a phone,
Jesus, man.
Yeah,
dude.
man. How much mileage
It's not
does it
even.
have?
That's so not worth it, man.
Ray, we're just gonna ignore that. You could buy it used though. You probably get it for a lot less. But you see, you wouldn't be able to do installments of payments. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you get it
Yeah.
from T-Mobile, you get a brand new phone, and you can just pay like, since it's a higher end, probably $30 a month. Because I have to pay, I think only $16 a month for 2 months.
16?
No, no, for 2 years. Yeah, yeah, it's
Oh.
$16 a month for 2 years
Oh,
because
okay,
the
that's
down
pretty cool.
payment covered most of the actual payment.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about it too, it's not like a shitty down payment where it really doesn't account to that much. Like it doesn't account to the actual price of the product. It actually does account to the price of the product. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Not like a
Yeah.
house where you pay a down payment and you're still nowhere near finishing that whole payment of the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It actually counts towards
Well, I
your
mean,
thing.
a house is different though, with the same amount
Oh
of
yeah,
price on the
obviously
house.
it's different.
I remember I have AT&T. I remember they also had a 2-year coverage plan, but they got rid of it, so now they only have like a 4-year plan, and not like
Hmm.
higher or somewhere around 4 years is stupid.
Yeah. Go to
But
T-Mobile. Get unlimited data for cheap.
Nah.
I mean,
About
AT&T's not
Verizon.
bad. Verizon
Fuck
overpaid.
Verizon.
Verizon's so
That's
Verizon.
expensive, dude.
overpriced garbage.
So expensive, bro.
I'm surprised they even gave you a new phone.
Without making you charge the old one first.
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't give you a fucking trap phone.
Oh,
Fucking Cricket Wireless head ass.
oh no.
No offense to people who use Cricket Wireless.
Hey,
If you're
yeah, come
watching us
on,
on
man.
a Cricket Wireless network, then you are a good person.
Yeah, don't diss Cricket Wireless like that. They're staying humble.
Yeah,
They're
they're
trying their
humble.
best on the
They're
market.
actually pretty good. They're not that bad. They're the affordable brand.
Yeah.
Same with TNT. No, T-Mobile. That's right. I got a little mixed up there.
Isn't Sprint trying to do the same thing too?
No, that's AT&T. AT&T's been doing it actually. Verizon's just so expensive, man.
What about the flip the
It's
switch movement? Oh
insanely
no, that's
expensive.
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
Flip the switch? That's
Yeah.
Sprint.
Is that Sprint?
Yes, that's Sprint. We cover all your costs to switch.
Oh yeah.
It's
Fuck.
Sprint.
Is
Fucking
Sprint even good?
I don't know. Ask someone who has
Probably.
Sprint.
Who
Sprint
has
flip
Sprint?
I don't know.
phones?
I don't know anyone who has
Oh,
Sprint.
2018, dude. Let's go.
fuck, dude.
I want a Sprint flip phone. Get an LG Exalt LTE in gray with an installment for only $6 a month for 2 years. So wait, hold on. $6 a month for 2 years. That would account to like $144. That's how much the phone costs.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. It doesn't even have a camera. Oh, it does. It does have a camera. Oh yeah, the whole retail price is $144. You can just buy it on the spot.
Holy
What the fuck?
shit.
I got that in my pocket right now. What do you mean?
Hey,
So
hey,
fucking
don't
flexing
flex,
there.
bro. You got a car.
No,
Half
no,
of that shit goes to gas, bro.
Bruh, that shit does.
dude, the fucking gas is
Bro,
expensive as fuck,
50
dude.
bucks for gas,
Yeah.
man. Kill
It's
me
fucking
now.
We should just
ridiculous.
go live in the Middle East where it's just
Just
on the
fucking
spot.
steal it. Yeah.
The gas is in our backyard, man. We should fill up our car in our
Just
backyard.
poke a hole into the ground, the gas just starts fucking coming up.
Yeah, until
Yo,
some
yeah,
guy comes
you
with
have
his
to
camels
understand
and
this,
starts
right?
stealing it.
Gasoline is basically, or not gasoline, but gas and oil. Oil is just dead matter. It was once living, right?
It's like
But
a
now it's
fucking
just dead
dinosaur.
matter. Yeah, yeah. It's
Just
probably a
putting
brontosaurus or like a super plant,
shit. You're putting dinosaur shit in your
and we're
car.
putting that shit in our car.
Well, I
And
mean,
the trippier thing is, some of the rainwater, bro, that could have been dino piss. Like low key, that actually could have been like dino fecal matter. You don't know, man.
Yeah, dude.
But that's why we eat food with silverware.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Get that silver in our
Silver.
body, dude. Oh.
Oh, how much do silver supplements cost?
I
I
don't
actually
know.
want to know. Will you
Search it
turn
up.
blue? How long does it take for you to turn blue? Wait, what was that guy he wanted us to search up again? What was he called? The Montana Blue Man?
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
something like that.
Montana doesn't exist though. I don't know. Those states, bro. Those
Yeah.
states.
Those states literally do not matter.
It's like
Actually-
forgettable presidents. Yeah, you know there's a president named Chester?
What?
Chester Arthur?
Really?
That was a president.
What?
Now you know that. Did
I
you
don't-
also know Wyoming is a state?
What's a Wyoming,
Yeah.
man?
I think it's a country.
Country? Is it third
Yeah.
world or is like,
Yeah, that's the name of a church.
Oh,
oh,
colloidal silver turns you blue, but can it save your life? His name is Paul Carusson. He's 57 years old, and he is blue.
he's Papa Smurf.
57?
Oh my god, he does look like Papa Smurf. Did you see an image of him?
No.
No.
Hovik, show an image of him on the screen right now. Show Papa Smurf. This is
if I
Papa
can
Smurf. I'm
find
sending it to the chat. I sent it to the chat. He is Papa Smurf, bro. I think I've seen him before.
This
I think I've actually seen him. That's from eating silver
What
or
the
taking
fuck?
silver supplements.
Uh,
He's actually an ARC player. He's actually an
He's an
ARC
ARC
player
player.
come to life. You can
What's
turn
his
your
character
skin
name,
blue.
This
Oh, Nigsy? It's Oh, Nigsy.
yeah, I'm showing it right now on the screen. Let's move that to the middle.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
That is very crazy.
Hey, but since we're on the topic of what happened during spring break, Luciana, what happened on your spring break?
Nothing. I did nothing. Nothing but stress about a stupid tour bus.
Dude, don't
That
even get me
that
started.
was yeah. Should we talk about that tour? Yeah. So, architecture gave us a tour bus to make a bus for a tour for a band of our choice. So that was the coolest part. We got to choose the band, right? Well, he didn't tell us that working with a group would be harder than working with an individual.
Yeah.
So I had to stress about making a pretty big bedroom, right? And the bedroom had to take up half the size of the bus just to accommodate most of the people. And that wasn't fair because I was like I had less room to work with. But that was kind of my fault because I should have, foresaw that bedroom space would matter as much as anything else would for like a recreation room and all that. But in the long run, it was a pretty hard project, and it was probably one of the best projects because when we were finished, there was a lot of stress relieved.
Dude,
A
for
lot.
real, bro. Oh my god. I had a
It
mental
felt like someone
breakdown.
during the project. It was like, okay, so when you have a test and you know it's coming, you've studied for it, you take it, right? You just don't know what you're doing when you're taking it. Your mind just kind of falls asleep,
Yeah,
but you're
as you're
still doing
taking
the
it, like
test
that
as you're taking
stress
it,
comes in.
and then you're done with it. You're like, okay, I'm done with it, and then like your mind snaps back into reality, and you just don't remember any of the questions on the test, barely any, only the ones you had trouble on. Like it could be 50 problems and you only remember two, because your mind just blanks out and just goes into the mode for a second. That's kind of what happened with the tour bus. We were finished, but instead of like having books lifted off your chest and a lot of weight, we had a knife, like a knife come out of our chest. I felt good, right? But like I'm still bleeding because there's still more. Because I know there's still going to be more, and that's the hard part about it.
Now the knife's still in her chest. We took out two bullets.
No, no, I just took out a knife. I'm bleeding right now.
Uh,
My bus was so bad; it was falling apart.
it was way better than mine at least.
Yo, the real Slim Shady. Show a
Oh
picture of
my
your bus right
god.
now
Do I have
of
a
the real
picture on
Slim
the?
Shady.
I don't think I have a picture on my computer. I don't.
Aw,
Damn.
icky. Dude,
I'll
your bus was
probably
so fucking sick.
we'll probably put it up when editing this, but okay. Basically, my bus was terrible because I waited to the last minute to work on it. Right? I should have expected it to happen. My grade's probably gonna tank from that too.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but on that day, on Sunday, bro, I had a mental breakdown. My mind actually just stopped working, and I started screaming and crying.
In the corner of your room, you're like, I
No,
can't finish this. I
no,
can't finish this.
I
You
was
start clawing at your
outside.
neck
I was outside.
like a cocaine addict.
I
Bro,
actually was. No, because I
wait,
drank.
what?
I
What the
drank
fuck?
2 cups
A
of
Red Bull?
coffee, a Red Bull,
Oh,
and a bunch of soda. So my sugar and
that's
caffeine was like at the top on that day.
So it gave you wings?
Dude.
it gave it more stress, man.
But when I
Red Bull won't give you wings. The only wings it's giving you are wings to heaven. That shit will stop your heart if you take too much of that shit. Because energy drinks should be classified as drugs. Because the definition of a drug is like a substance that changes the way your body feels or works. And I'm pretty sure energy drinks do that, especially the hard ones.
Fucking hardcore
well,
monster,
that would
bro.
make 5 Hour Energy a drug too, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, it's like a shot. It's an energy shot. It's still kind of like in the energy drink category.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we can buy it. Like we can go out and buy that stuff in a 7-Eleven, and it won't matter to anyone. Like it's not
Yeah.
locked behind
Yeah, that's true. And
uh
yeah, I know what you mean.
age. That it's not like alcohol. We can't go into 7-Eleven and buy a 6-pack, but we can go into 7-Eleven and buy a 5 shot,
Yeah.
and that's bad.
Bro,
Especially when you start mixing energy drinks with alcohol. Cause let me
Oh,
explain how that works. So you know how energy drinks make your heart rate obviously go faster, right?
yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
What does alcohol do?
Same thing.
Fucking same
It
thing.
slows it. It slows
Oh,
it down.
It does?
Yes. So when you do that, you're sending mixed signals, right? And your heart just goes
holy
sicko mode, and you end up just going to the hospital because of cardiac arrest. So don't mix energy drinks with alcohol because you'll end up in the ER eventually.
that's
Yeah,
fucking
because you're
sick.
sending. That's not sick, great. Yeah, it is sick.
It's like taking fucking Psycho.
It is like taking Psycho. Psycho's a drug
Psycho
from Fallout.
and Jet, dude. At the
So
same time.
yeah, Psycho and Jet. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'll never again am I gonna be taking any like energy drinks. I don't want to drink Red Bull ever again, man. I
Didn't like
hate
the
the
taste?
taste. No.
Oh.
It was
Oh yeah, no.
disgusting.
There's a lot of other energy drinks that taste way better than Red Bull, dude. Red Bull tastes like piss.
My dad just had it with him and I'm like, "Hey, do you need that?" He's like, "No, you can have it."
Gross.
So I
He just
just
let
took
you.
it, bro. Yeah.
The
She
first
was
sip, you're like, gross.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't like it
fucking
at all, dude.
nasty.
But yeah, that bus legit destroyed my brain. And when I finished with it on Sunday, like I said, okay, I'm done working out. I'm going to sleep. I laid down on my bed. It hasn't even been like a full second, and holy shit, I was so overfilled with joy, dude. I was so
Yeah,
happy that I was actually able to lie down and
nothing else
rest.
mattered.
I didn't want to sleep.
Oh no.
I wanted to enjoy that moment of rest and tranquility for as long as I could, so I stayed up like 2 hours just in my bed looking at the ceiling, not even on my phone. Just 2 hours, and I slept at 3 a.m. Slept at 3,
That's
woke up at 6, and
tough.
drove to school.
I mean, when it comes to big projects like that, we all have big projects to do, especially in our strand. And the thing you have to do is just it's like what it's like what he said, or our teacher said. How do you eat an elephant, right? One bite at a time.
Yeah.
I At first I was like, okay, that's stupid, but then I thought about it and I'm like, well, how do you build Legos, right? One piece at a time. And it's like, okay, well, if you take one step at a time, do a little bit day by day, it all adds up into the final product
Yeah, but you
instead
don't.
of rushing to do it last minute. But our brains, right, at this age are hardwired to do things at the very last minute, right? We are the generation of procrastinators.
That's true.
We are the hardest procrastinators ever, and it shows. It shows a lot. It really does. But if you keep your head straight, you can do anything last minute. I know he said you couldn't, but you can. Anyone can.
I
I
mean, hey,
mean,
at least he's like, he told me at least you brought it in.
yeah. He's like, no. He told you at least you had the guts to present it.
Oh yeah.
How did you feel when you walked in here and you saw everyone else's project? How did that make you feel?
Bro, screw that.
What did you say?
I said I was depressed.
And he was like, yeah, yeah, I'm depressed because you could have done so much better with this
Stop.
project.
You actually give me flashbacks of that day.
Oh, little Hovik scared.
I was laughing through the
Jewish
entire presentation
Thanos.
too.
Fucking Jewish
Yeah,
Thanos.
No, I was prepared to
Thanos.
die.
Endgame. Yo, the movie
Yeah.
looks fucking sick.
Yo, do we spoil it? Do we
I
talk about it?
mean,
I mean, let's
It's
talk about
been
it, but let's not spoil
it's
it.
been a week, so
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
but
and there's a
we've
lot
already.
of shit on Instagram already spoiling it, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, we've already talked about it though, so it's like there's no reason for us to talk about it on here. We could just say if it was good or bad or what
No,
we
well, we
think could
didn't
have
talk
changed.
a lot about the actual movie itself. We didn't talk about how did Black Widow's death make you guys feel. It- like, I didn't cry. I didn't feel anything. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
I mean,
Yeah,
if it
that
was
was.
Hawkeye, I would have been like, oh,
Oh
that kind of
shit.
sucks, because he has a family, he has stuff. Like, all Black
Yeah.
Widow has was
What was
Bruce
it?
Banner,
The Marvel, like the
and
entire
all
Marvel.
she had was Hulk.
Yeah.
And then, like, maybe if I was a girl, I would understand because I mean, come on, Hulk dick, but like, I'm not, so I
Hulk
don't know.
smash.
Smash.
Yo, you think the
Yo,
Hulk can make like all parts of his body the Hulk and the rest Banner?
that would
I
be
mean,
very weird because it would still be green, right?
Yeah, like he
No,
would
but
just be
it would be
Banner
like
and just
him in
have
the
like
movie. Dude, he was so weird in the movie because you could still see a slight pigment of his skin color with the green.
yeah.
That was exceptionally weird. It looked like a rotten egg kind of color.
it was
And when he
light.
talked, it was like, oh my god. And his half-shaved beard made it look even better.
Wait, so this is extra spoilers by the way. For
Who
anyone who's
cares?
listening. But yeah, whatever. When Hulk snapped his fingers, right? Did
Hmm.
that remove all of the gamma from him?
No.
No.
So you're
No.
telling me gamma radiation can handle that power?
Well, I don't know. That's a chem question. That's a that's a chem question for
But
us, man.
didn't he say that it would release gamma radiation? into
Yeah,
him,
so he would absorb more and it
absorb it.
would
Yeah,
burn him.
Okay, but like, how would that? So because he has gamma, it hurt him more than Tony Stark.
I don't know, but I didn't understand what. I mean, come on, Tony Stark's a human, first off.
yeah.
So
He
that
got
shit just killed him. That
killed
fried his
him.
brain.
That's why he didn't talk. He barely
Yeah, you're
talked.
right. He turned into a fucking vegetable.
He was on the verge of turning into a vegetable, dude. He's like,
Yeah,
he
he
was
probably
clinging
had
onto the very edge of life.
Holy shit. Yeah, I forgot. He didn't talk at all. Mr. Stark, we won. And he
We
was just
won.
deadpan stare. He's just breathing exceptionally hard
Oh, I
because
felt
he
bad.
saw.
I felt bad for Spider-Man, man.
Yeah. I mean,
I
like the
did it.
roles are like reversed now.
Like, think
I'm
about it.
glad.
He just wakes up and his mentor just dies in front of him like 2 minutes later.
Yeah, that was pretty sad. But it kind of makes sense now why Doctor Strange stopped Thanos from killing Iron Man. Because he had to die at a different
Yeah.
time.
Mm.
That like going through Doctor Strange's head, it's like, yeah, no, he can't
Yeah.
die
He was
yet.
the one,
Yeah, he was the one.
the chosen one.
Doctor Strange is overpowered, to be honest. He's pretty OP.
His brain's OP.
You know, in the Doctor Strange movie, right? When he went to go do the whole bargaining thing with Dormammu, like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Yeah.
Like that whole thing, you know how
Oh,
that lasted like 5 minutes in the movie?
Really?
Well, the directors say in real life it actually lasted, like the whole bargaining thing. It lasted 1,000 years. So Doctor Strange was doing that for 1,000 years.
what?
1,000 years. That's a lot, yeah.
It's like a fucking crazy.
It is pretty crazy. But I mean, the saddest part of that movie had to be Iron Man.
Yeah.
But a little bit before that, when everyone started coming back to the portals,
It was like a
that was an
fucking
emotional moment.
hell
That
yeah,
was
dude. It's like all your little like playing with all your little toys, just like fucking making it into a big ass battle, dude. It's like one of
Yeah.
those moments,
It's
like
one
your
of
childhood
those
dream.
moments. Hovik wouldn't understand. He's Armenian. He didn't have a childhood.
Alright.
He probably doesn't even know what Ponyo is.
I don't actually.
Oh God. See what I mean? But
I,
like, I know what you mean, right? When you got all your Legos together, it didn't matter if it was Lego Star Wars or Lego
You just put
Marvel.
them together and make a
Batman.
big ass battle, bro.
Yeah, and they fought
Dude,
all
that
the
was
bad guys.
hell yeah, dude.
One of those moments. Fucking, what a great scene. The scene where, okay, like that whole end of the movie was cinematic history, you know?
Yeah,
We will probably, we won't see that many heroes
we
on
won't.
the same screen in a very long time. For a very long time, I mean. We won't see that for a very long time. Like, jeez, man. Like,
You know
even
what we will see though?
Avengers had more superheroes. The first Avengers had more superheroes than Justice League. Wait, did it? It
Hey,
had 6 in the Avengers, and then Justice League had what? Aquaman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, Cyborg. Oh no, they had the same amount. Wow, exactly the same amount.
exactly.
Coincidence?
I think not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but DC might be coming back. Is coming back. They did good with the last 2 movies they released. Aquaman was really good. It had a pretty good ending to it. The battle was cool.
Still haven't seen it.
And Jesus Christ, Hovik, it's been out for quite some time now.
It's been out for a couple months,
And
yeah.
Shazam was pretty good too. But between those two, I'd have to pick Shazam. 'Cause he's such a unique
Yeah.
hero. And yeah, he's unique because he's a kid.
He's a kid, yeah.
He's a little boy, and he has a sped brother, adopted brother. How's that gonna work? How is the Shazam family gonna work with the Justice League? Because now you like literally just doubled
Yeah,
the size of the team, or or is it just for that movie? Is this just gonna be Shazam for Justice League, like the next Justice League when they're all together?
Probably. I don't know. They might just like steal him, put
Yeah.
him on an expedition like they did with Spider-Man.
Oh, he they didn't steal him. He just kind of stowed away. He wanted to
Well,
get
yeah,
stolen.
yeah, but you know what I mean. Spider-Man's family had nothing to do with Infinity War or Endgame at all. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, I still want to talk about Endgame though. That shot. Oh, that shot. You know what shot I'm talking about?
The shot with
This
all the
shot.
SJWs coming together, bro. Yeah, I love that shot too, man.
that was.
That was forced as hell. But no, this shot, the one I'm sending to the chat right now, put that in the right now. Put it up right now.
Oh my
That's
god.
so sick.
I think everyone knows what shot we're talking about.
The Captain America just standing
Standing.
alone
Yeah,
with
That's
against
beautiful.
Thanos' army. That's gonna be a lot of people's wallpapers
Hell yeah.
for a very long time. That's something that's like a fan art. That's something you see from
The
fan
fall of
art.
Reach.
I feel like this is where Thanos would say, "Oh yeah, you and what army?"
Yeah, yeah, it was one of those moments.
Uh,
No, it was exactly that moment. It was what you and what army,
and then
and
boom,
then I
the
don't know,
boys
maybe
just showed
all
up
the
out of
people
nowhere.
that got snapped back,
Snap
ass
back to
wipe.
reality. Up, there goes gravity. Up.
He still fought with a broken shield too,
That's
and he
true.
still kicked some ass.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, you think they returned that hammer, Mjolnir?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did return the hammer. He had to.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
It is tough. He started to grow on him, man.
I know.
He started to like it.
I
They
like how
did
Thor says,
really
no, no, no,
well
you
with the.
keep the little one.
Yeah, yeah. They did a really
Oh,
good job with the comedy.
when he had Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
No, no, no. You get the little one. I get the big one. I get the big one. You get the little one.
That was pretty funny.
It
Fucking
was.
Thor. Shit, dude, his character got fucked.
Oh yeah, he became a fat nigga. He's a fat boy.
But dude, over the when was spring break? 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did we release our number 0 on spring break?
Yes.
I think so.
Like the first weekend of spring break, I think we did.
I released it on the 16th. We had school
That
last week. Oh yeah, we presented on the 22nd, didn't we? Yeah,
I don't know.
we
I'm not
presented
gonna
last
look
Monday,
at
didn't we?
I
Or this
don't
Monday?
know. Stop asking me. You're the one that's posting it. You
What
check.
what Monday? No, no. What Monday did we present our buses? Was it this
Oh,
Monday?
yes, it was this Monday. We have been presenting this whole week. No tree.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So dude, I forgot my tree in Callenberg. No.
Uh-oh.
So I won't have the base. Oh well, whatever. I don't care.
Uh-oh. That's
Um.
why I didn't bring mine in. I didn't bring mine in for 3 reasons. Forgot. I didn't know what scale it was gonna be in. And no, what was the third? I couldn't find one? Yes.
It's just hard to carry around. You couldn't make the base in
Mm,
time. There's plenty of reasons.
Corn.
Whatever. Yeah, we did
you have to
post on
make the
the.
base by
We
Monday.
posted on Tuesday of spring break. So
Mm-hmm.
the fact that we're talking
Right,
about spring
right.
break right now, that's hella outdated. Whew,
That's only 2 weeks ago, though.
that's true.
Recap.
But we do have a
AP
list
test
of a bunch
coming
of
up.
stuff to talk about, and the list keeps growing. I didn't even think about the AP stuff.
Yeah, we still gotta interview a
Okay.
lot of people. I wanna start an interview pretty soon. Maybe the next episode we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, I really wanna
So
get some
far we
insight.
have 2 people We could do
Don't say
3.
their names.
We could do a third. I
Make
have a
you a
third in mind.
surprise.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the
There.
names.
Okay. I think
I
this is a good time to wrap it up.
I do have a third. Wrap up the. No, we're still really early.
Really? I thought we do 45 minutes and we call it quits.
It's 35 minutes.
But
So
we've
we got.
been at it for. Oh, okay. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I see. Sorry, guys. You want us to talk and
Talk more.
talk in silence and talk in silence.
See, I would actually be down to make like 2 hours. No, I'm just kidding. 1 hour's good.
Oh,
1 hour's good.
Yeah. Nah, my voice would be dead by the end of that.
Well, I mean, I do
Wouldn't
it on
want
my
to talk
own.
for the rest of the weekend.
I
Yeah,
do
you.
my own podcasts on my own.
I see. That's kind of weird. What are you gonna talk to yourself?
Yeah,
That's
talk to my
basically
future.
streaming.
No,
Yeah.
it's like it's more of an
Yes.
audio log.
No, it's
No,
basically
it's more like an
streaming.
audio log. It's like, you know, in BioShock when you go, you pick up those audio logs and people start talking to you randomly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah,
They
it's
don't
like
talk
that.
to you.
Well, it's pre-recorded
Oh,
messages.
yeah.
That's what I mean when I say like I record my
They're
own.
called holotapes, jackass.
All right, screw you.
Called holotapes. Excuse me.
Ooh, nerd. You're a nerd.
Dude, I don't understand Star Trek. I don't get it. What's the point?
Of Star Trek? I don't know.
Yeah. Why is everything like that?
I
Why is
don't.
Star Trek
I
just
never hopped
gay?
on Star Trek or Star Wars, so
No one in our generation has stopped on Star Trek.
actually a couple people have hopped on Star Trek.
Who?
I think
Who?
Caesar
Tell me.
actually.
Really?
Caesar, Jared, Alan.
I don't know.
I remember
That show
one
just
after
doesn't make
school. 'Cause you know how after
You know,
school
show is good though. You know what I'm gonna say, right?
JoJo's.
Yep.
The
It's so
Punisher, bro.
good.
The Punisher is good. That's also another good show.
It is a good show.
Oh, you know what else
I
is a
never
good show?
watched it though.
You know what else is a good show? Treehouse building contents contest.
Content. No, that show
No,
was
no, dude.
terrible.
Treehouse
What's the-
Masters, Manimal
For-
Planet.
That's what we watched.
We basically, yeah, we watched a contest.
No,
of,
we watched like a cabin. We watched the contest of cabins or some shit like that.
Really?
I don't know, somewhere in Wales.
Yeah,
Oh,
it says it's
It
like
was pretty stupid.
it says it was tree houses, but none of them were on a tree. They were all on the floor in
True.
like some open plains.
No, because they weren't supposed to be tree houses. They were supposed to be cabins.
Okay,
He
but the
just-
name of the
that
thing
was
was
the-
called Tree Houses. The name
No,
of the
it
episode was
wasn't.
called Tree House. Yes, it was. I'm pretty
No,
sure it was
it
called Tree
wasn't.
Houses.
No,
I'm pretty
it was
sure.
cabins.
I'm pretty sure it was Tree Houses. But I was actually a bit jealous.
Of what, living in that?
No. The fact that a bunch of people like managed to get a lot of stuff done over the break and like have a lot of fun and stuff.
Oh, for the bus?
No, not for the bus, just in general.
Like people did stuff for
Yeah.
the break?
Yeah, like
Oh.
the 6 went to the beach. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. Like, damn, I wish I did something that was actually refreshing and fun for
I went
once.
to Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, you did go to Las Vegas. How was it, by the
I
way?
saw. Oh, I said I did nothing over my break, and I just totally glossed over the fact that I went to Vegas. It was cool. I got to see a homeless guy overdose.
Yeah. Oh
What?
shit.
I could find that. I could see that here, so it doesn't. It's not that
Wait, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
that cool.
You go to a strip
Overdose?
club?
Well, he wasn't overdosing. He was dying. I hope he wasn't, but he was tripping mad balls, dude. His eyes were
Holy shit.
glassed over, and he was just like sitting in this weird fetal position on the ground. It was in the strip too.
He was
Well, no, not
probably
on the
he
strip.
was
It
probably
was
trying a new stash.
What do you mean? Oh, he's trying some new goods.
Yeah.
He got upgraded.
Fresh out the bakery, dude.
Oh, poor bastard. I feel so bad.
Did
There's
you
not
go to
much you can
any
do.
strip clubs?
Not old enough, buddy.
What do you mean, bro? You're plenty old.
I'm pretty sure if I was of age, I would go though. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, just saying. Just saying.
Yeah. You'd probably get scammed though.
Probably
Or
trap.
AIDS.
Or AIDS, yeah.
Yeah, or HIV.
Oh,
You never know, man.
that reminds me of Coachella.
Oh my
Oh,
god, when they got
Bro,
fucked by
that
her.
11,000
sucks,
people.
man.
That's disgusting, dude.
That
got
sucks.
AIDS.
Imagine going to
That's-
Coachella with your friends, right? And then boom,
And getting herpes.
you have herpes the
Oh,
next day.
shit,
Sick.
dude. Fucking.
Sick. Oh. Mo.
I'm never going to Coachella.
Yeah.
Why? Well, I mean, by the time we grow up, it's going to be very expensive.
Yeah, it's
I
a
mean,
private
it already
company,
is.
isn't it?
I don't even know what it is. I just know that it's just a performance. Bunch
I'm
of
pretty sure
performances for like a whole week.
it's private. Some guy owns it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's game.
I mean,
That's
hey,
why it's so expensive.
yeah, he makes a
Gets
bunch of
shit
money
ton
off
of
of
money.
it. That's
He
pretty
gets
dope though.
fucking
Imagine if that
mad
was
bank.
yours. Whew.
Coachella was yours?
Yeah.
Yes, but it would be very hard because you have to actually be known in the business.
I mean, you can buy a manager to do all that stuff for you.
You still got to be known, and you should still got to be good. I mean, look what this guy was doing. It's in the middle of a fucking desert. Like, come on, dude. That must have been pretty hard. He went on the hardest difficulty, and he came out a rich motherfucker.
He's playing life on hard mode while girls out here be playing on easy mode, asking for donations and shit.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Here we go again. Oh man. Who's your favorite president? Hovik.
Um, probably Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, you had to be more specific.
Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. FDR was also great, but I like Teddy
Hey
Roosevelt
man,
more.
they're both cousin fuckers, so whatever. Bro.
Oh, yo, calm down now. Calm down.
Hey, yo,
They
chill.
did a lot of great things for this country.
Okay, well, FDR, he did the New Deal, right?
Yeah.
They weren't that good. I mean, Truman after him really helped. He was really the one that
I mean,
got everyone
FDR
back on their
did still
feet.
manage to, he tried his hardest, and he actually did pretty
Nah,
good
but he did, but
under the
like
circumstances. Look at Hoover, bro. What did Hoover do? Exactly.
nothing. Hoover sucked ass. But we're talking about. I'm telling you, Truman was better than Roosevelt. That's all I'm saying.
Truman.
My favorite president is probably the great, the one, the only Andrew Jackson. No, I'm joking. That guy was a fucking dickwad.
Oh,
Fucking
bro, I
asshole,
was
dude.
about to say,
He was
man.
like the, he was like an ancient Trump. He's the predecessor to Trump.
Hey, who was the guy that got that died of pneumonia?
Harrison.
Yeah,
Anderson.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he was like 2 months in, died.
that man's a
Fastest
G
president
right
in the
there.
West. He probably never got to sleep in the White House.
No, I'm
To
pretty
be
sure he
honest,
did.
he probably died in the White House actually,
2 months in, yeah,
That's-
you sleep in the White House.
and die in it, right?
You probably ate,
And
already
perish.
had an affair.
No, that's only Kennedy, man. I don't blame him, man. Marilyn Monroe. Woo, woo. You can't blame him.
No, no,
Did
so
you see
with
his,
Monica
did you see his
Lewinsky.
wife? No, she was not that much cool. Hold on, let me check. Let me make sure. Lewinsky? Monica Lewinsky?
Lewinsky.
Lewinsky? How do I spell that?
Lewin, like
Lewinsky.
Lewin, and then Sky.
She's a cinematographer?
She is?
I don't know. I can't find anything about her.
All I know
I
is
don't
that
know how
she
to
did a
spell her
TED
name.
talk about cyberbullying because she was being cyberbullied.
Oh,
When?
What do you mean when? When everyone found out she had an affair, bro, you know how many people made jokes about her and shit? And it was all over it's been all over the internet even till now.
Ouch. What does
she.
she do now?
I don't know what she does now.
She's American television personality.
TED Talks. She probably does TED Talks.
Oh, TED Talks.
Yeah, she
Probably.
has one.
She's in the Clinton affair. Oh yeah, she would be in the Clinton affair. Oh yeah, huh? Mhm.
She's under protection
Most.
by the Clintons.
Yeah, that's weird. She's pretty hot though, or she was pretty hot.
Yeah, do we got a tape? Any sauce?
Yeah, she wrote a book
Sauce.
called Monica Her Story. Wait, did you just ask for a tape, dude?
What?
Oh,
No.
fucking
The
hell.
CIA would have gotten that already.
Ray, what the hell, man?
Fuck you. That was you, Hovik.
Why are you blaming it on me, man? I have recording. Oh, yeah. Mentioning to the people who are listening. Um, what was I gonna say? Do you guys, Luciano and Ray, do you guys want to keep it a minimum? Like,
To
like
3?
separate the people? Because Alan had this great idea where he said if we're talking about something topic specific, right?
I like.
We have like two people who know a
I
lot about
know
the
the topic.
topic, and maybe like one person who doesn't know anything or very little about the topic. So
Steps out.
that one person basically represents all the people that are listening that don't know the topic and would
Like the
ask,
question.
yeah, they would
Yeah.
ask general questions like, oh, what is this, what is that, I don't get this. um
Yeah, you guys do whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds
I'm just
good.
here. Whatever you guys think is best.
All right.
I'm just chilling. Just chilling.
I wonder how many people actually listen to our stuff too. And I'm probably this is probably also gonna go on
Like all the
Spotify.
way through.
Yeah, all the way
Like the
through.
people who, I don't know, not many.
I'm
Mm,
pretty sure people will get
This
bored after
first
like the
episode.
first 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
not if we start off strong. Not if we say something like, Ray almost got AIDS today.
What?
Yo, Ray.
Or he fucked me with the toothbrush.
No.
Is that a Tana Mojo reference?
Tana Mongoose.
Oh my fucking
Yes.
god, that bitch.
Bringing up,
I
when was
hate
that?
her.
2017?
Dude,
2016.
yeah, 2016. Dude,
2016.
fucking
Whatever.
iDubbbz wrecked her shit.
About 3 years ago.
Yo, where is iDubbbz anyway?
They still
He's still
post, but
around.
like, it's
I still
not.
watch his videos. He
Or
just
has he?
released a video about he ranked. That's what I was talking about. Who's your favorite president? Because he ranked some presidents like a tier list. And I
Oh.
think the only one that got S tier, which is like the highest, was what you call it? It was Teddy Roosevelt, of course.
Hey!
Just on the, but no, his rankings are really bad because his reason
Hey, I don't
was
care, man. I don't care.
pointless. His reasoning for Teddy Roosevelt was just that he started the National Park
But those parks
Foundation.
are important, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
dude.
Those
there's a lot of
parks are
other
hella
things he did.
important.
Save the Squirrel Initiative.
Saving
Oh,
the
I watched those
economy is
videos.
like,
Fucking hell, dude,
Those
I
are
love
funny.
those.
Have
I
you
don't know
watched the
why,
most
but
recent one?
No, I haven't.
He bought a taxidermy squirrel and he set it out as bait. Like you know what that is, right, Ray? The stuffed squirrel.
Yeah.
And he put it outside and he tried to attract more squirrels, but it just scared them away because it was like a mecha squirrel. It's a massive squirrel.
Massive.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I'll probably look at it later on.
Hmm?
I'll probably look at it later on.
Yeah, watch it. It's really funny. And then watch his tier videos. He did a fast food, and he also did a presidential one.
All right.
I 100% don't agree with any of his fast food ones. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
First of all, yeah, he put In and Out in, which he said he wouldn't put in regional stuff, but In and Out is regional because only like what the West Coast has it. So, oof, can't get it anywhere in the East Coast or mid U.S. So, you gotta take it out. But he gave Five Guys S tier, which is interesting because that was actually those were pretty good burgers. But
Yeah.
I've only ate there once, so I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Fortunately,
He
that
gave.
day we
Oh, I know. The
only had
worst
four
part is
guys.
he put Subway in the lowest tier. I
What?
was like, oh come on, dude.
No.
Subway
So
is good. Subway is the shit, bro.
so
I
there's an
love me
S.
some good
There's S.
Subway.
There's an S tier, A tier, B tier, right? C tier. Is that how it goes?
What?
It's
It's
F
S A B C D
S A
Oh
B
yeah. So
C D E F.
G H I
And
J
then
K L M N. No.
no, stop. And then for the presidential one, he had another category called thickums. So if they were extremely thick, he would put them in the thickums category. And the only person that ended up in that category
Taft.
was none other than Taft.
Tab.
Was it William Howard Taft?
I
The
don't think it's
one.
Howard. Is it Howard?
It's
It
not.
might be Howard.
Might be Howard. Let's look it up. The power
Bum
of
bum
Google.
bum.
Bum 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 bum.
Imagine him walk around just like the fucking drums
Well,
playing the
It
United
was
States national
Howard,
anthem.
the 27th president, and he was a big boy. He was a
dude, there was something
big
I wanted
boy.
to talk about regarding the podcast, but I don't remember
Yeah,
what it
just
was.
350 pounds of presidential power.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
350 fucking pounds?
Yep. He probably laid in bed with Kinkers. Is that no? Yeah.
Oh, my 300-pound life.
Ugh,
He's the one that started it.
disgusting. He is the one that started it.
Actually, 300 pounds isn't even that much.
Do you know Abe Lincoln was the only president with a patent?
What's
It was a
up?
pretty shitty patent though. It was like 2 pages. But I mean, come on, it was pretty advanced. I don't even remember what it was though.
Oh, man, leave the man alone while you bullying him. He's dead.
He freed the slaves.
He signed my yearbook too, bro.
What?
He signed my yearbook. You don't remember middle school? When Abraham
No,
Lincoln came and he performed in front of us and he signed our yearbooks.
What the fuck?
that wasn't
So
Abraham Lincoln. That was a Civil War soldier.
no, that was Abraham Lincoln and a Civil War soldier.
Really?
Yeah, there was both. You don't remember the tall man in the suit with the beard?
That was Abraham Lincoln?
That was Abraham Lincoln.
I thought that was just another Civil War soldier.
Dude's wearing a black suit with the tie, bro.
Did he have a top hat?
Yes.
Oh. See, now I know that was Abraham Lincoln.
7 years ago.
Oh, I
Four
just
score,
completely forgot about it. I'd have memorized it for
fourscore
April
and
Lane, but I
50 years
forgot.
ago?
No, it's four score and
Four
seven.
score and seven.
7.
Our
Four
fathers
score
brought forth
means.
upon this
Shh.
continent a new
No,
nation,
stop.
conceived in liberty and
Shut down.
conceived in liberty and
Shutdown imminent. Warning. Warning.
dedicated to the
Shutdown imminent.
proposition that all men are created equal.
Protocol. Shut down.
Shut up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to start having guests next episode.
Yeah, because we could definitely leech off of them.
We need
Oh.
content.
For more conversation.
We have nothing to talk. We have a lot of stuff to talk about.
We did talk about a lot of stuff, but we
Well, I
just
mean,
don't have.
no, I'm talking about
I
stuff
don't. We don't
in
have Alan here
specific.
right now because Alan's the one where if we have a topic to talk
He
about, he
brings
would
it
always
out.
be on the opposite side of us.
I
No,
mean,
we just need that disagreement because we're just agreeing on a lot of stuff. It's like we bring up something, we're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. We bring up another thing, we're like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We see if we have Alan, we'll bring up something, we'll be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But Alan in the background will be like,
No,
no,
no.
actually,
Could be
you're
worse.
wrong. It could be colder. It's cold outside. It could be colder. Oh, okay. What's the time, Hovik?
we've been recording for 55 minutes.
All right. I think it's time to wrap it up.
Yeah, is that
You
a
want to
wrap?
close it off?
All right.
Uh,
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
So thank you everybody who tuned in
Thank
to
you.
this week's.
Thank you, everyone.
We're gonna keep the schedule going bi-weekly, and if we do end up with overloading ourselves
That's
and having
bi-weekly.
yeah every
That's
2
once
weeks,
every 2 weeks, not
so a week
bi-weekly. Like,
one week of rest, and then the next week we'll post somewhere within that week. No
yeah,
specific
no
dates,
gay
just
shit.
somewhere within that week. Yeah.
No gay shit.
But if we do end up having like a bunch of like extra content, we might post it every now and then. Like
That or
change it
longer
to per week.
videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a really like a limit to how much we'll go.
But I think
To kind of
next
keep some going,
episode
but
we'll have. I mean, it
guess.
depends on when we record it, but most likely we'll have guests for next episode.
Yeah, and then with that whole episode revolve around that guest.
Yeah, and this is gonna
Yeah.
be on Spotify. Oh, okay, that's what I want to talk about. So we're gonna branch out where we put the podcast on. So it's gonna be on Spotify, YouTube, and
YouTube.
I don't want to keep using SoundCloud because a lot of people don't use it, but I'll still post on there anyway, just in case some people do prefer SoundCloud over Spotify or for some other reason. I don't know why. The reason why I don't like using SoundCloud is because I noticed that when I was listening to a couple songs on SoundCloud, like there was static, but when I listened to the podcast on my computer, there was no static. It was completely fine. So I don't know why that is. It was probably like I rendered it wrong, which is why I got an editor, someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
you're just pressing buttons, man.
I know. I'm just
You could
changing.
barely use iMovie. Windows Movie Maker.
So I edited all my YouTube videos from the start. But anyway, yeah. Thank you
When's the
everyone for.
Bioshock playthrough coming out?
That's just not coming, bro.
This
That's
is
just
gone.
gone. I deleted episodes 1.
Speaking of gone, we're gone.
We're out.
Peace.
Goodbye.